You're gonna call someone out for the comment section?
Yeah, I plan on calling a couple of people out. I was getting to that. First of all, I want to shout out Mr. Tip. How you doing? But I got a problem with you, homie. You diss me, and I gotta diss you back, man. You know what I'm saying? As you see, I ironed my shirt today. See, it's perfectly ironed. Perfectly ironed. Are you happy now? Are you happy? Mr. Tip, I can't wait to see you. We're gonna have some words. But in the words of Jabba, there won't be no bargain. And not only did I do that, Mr. Tip, I put on a nice little hat for you. I really dressed up on your ass today, didn't I? I know you sitting back there saying, yeah, Troy Boy fresh today, making you eat them words. Right back at you, homie. Yeah. You didn't think I was coming like that. I put down the baseball cap and had to get play on you. Yeah. See what you say in the comments now. I'm waiting for them. And this time I'm going to respond immediately. Like we in a gang war or something. Yo, welcome to another episode of Three Busted Doors. Got my boy Typical Tyler on the ones and twos. What up, Tip?
What up?
Y'all see this new background we got? We're in the new location. I can't disclose where we at, but I can't let y'all check the scenery though. That's dope, baby. I'm kind of hating right now. That's how my Star Wars gonna look, but even better because I got more stuff. I had to one up him a little bit because I'm hating right now. I'm low. But once again, we back with another episode. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my kids, Tori, Pack, Mice, and Marco. I forgot about you the last time. I won't do it no more. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, and Mackie Wacky, Kendra, Kellyanne, and Tony. And no order. Drop some shit. But yeah, we back in the house. So let's get to it. What we got today, Tip? I think we're reviewing Superman. We got a lot in store for y'all these episodes. So y'all stay tuned. And like and subscribe and comment. I'm gonna start commenting on your posts too. Sometimes I get negligent. Sorry about that. And I understand that when y'all comment, that boosts up the channel. So I'll get to that soon. Thank you. What's up? So let's hit it, Tip. Superman.
Out of 10?
Out of 10. 1 out of 10. What would I give it? I'd give it a 7.
And what was it about though?
It had a little undertones about the illegal immigrant thing. I mean, not necessarily illegal immigrants, but you know they touched on the whole immigrant thing, which I thought was fine because most shows do that. If there's something going on, current thing, they do that. And it was good. The fighting scenes was good. That was cool. The color, how they directed it was cool. The only problem I got, Superman's soft ass. I mean, he spent half the show getting his ass whooped.
Well, yeah, he wasn't trying to kill anyone.
I mean, well, that's his business. I mean, you see how that turned out for him. I mean, if I'm more of a Homelander type of guy. I'm gonna tell you, somebody gonna die, or you might catch me on the day I'm hungover, and if I'm hungover, I might not feel like saving the world that day.
So you're more on Lex Luthor's side?
Not Lex Luthor Homelander, because Lex Luthor's a mere mortal. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta have powers. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes powers out there be abused. And in a certain kind I mean, just think about it. If you got all that power, man, would you always do the right thing? I mean, just think. You in your formative years, you're a teenager, you some asshole teenager. You just want to experiment your powers. Tell me you wouldn't abuse them at first. Even if eventually you have some kind of epiphany and say, "Ooh, I want to do good by the world." Tell me at first you'd have to abuse them.
Yeah, I might steal some stuff. Yeah.
Steal? That's it?
What would you do?
I would go into a gang territory and I would talk shit and have them shoot at me and I'd let the bullets just fly off me like that and hit them. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I think we were raised different.
Yeah, we was raised a little different. I mean, I'm just saying something. You got to do stealing. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you don't even have to steal. You can just take it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just be walking down.
Just take. But when you think about what use would you need for money though? You wouldn't need no money because you can take whatever you want. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not a thief. These are strictly hypothetical. But I'm just saying, somewhere down the line, it's gonna be some evil doing.
So would you just walk into a guy's house and take his house?
No, I got the Fortress of Solitude. I don't need his house. I don't need his house. I could. You know, I mean, what would I take? I might take his action figures. I for sure take his action figures. That's all. I wouldn't take his money. I wouldn't take his wife. I wouldn't do nothing like that. But the action figures are mine. I'd have to go for it. Tell me you wouldn't take a few action figures.
I mean, yeah. I bet I just go straight to Target.
Duh. I guess so. But why go through the thing of having to collect them? Just wait till some huge collector collect them and take his.
Yeah, just have it all set up in his house and just take his house.
And literally take it. be flying in the cold by the fortune teller too. With a whole crib. I like the way you think, man. You know what? It might be some use for you after all. But I do like this setup we got here. You notice I said we. You notice I put the little French in it. But yeah, Superman just too goody two shoe for me, man. You know, these people are trying to kill people. I mean, sometimes you gotta kill people. I'm saying they started it.
Okay, who killed people in the movie?
Ultraman killed some people. Lex Luthor killed some people. Okay. And of all people, he shot an Arabs. He blew an Arab's brains out. So you don't think that he deserves some kind of punishment for that? Besides going to jail, he ain't gonna do nothing but break out.
True.
You know he gonna break out because he's too smart. He's smarter than everybody. So at some point,
But shouldn't Hawkgirl be in jail then?
Who?
Hawkgirl? She killed the president of that country.
Well, that was collateral damage. Sometimes that happened. That wasn't intentionally done. You know what I'm saying? That was collateral damage.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in wars, friendly fire. I'm just saying realism, please. I mean, he's just too goody two shoe for me. It was a good movie. And then here's the sickening part. Now he didn't like this damn dog all this time.
Uh-huh.
The dog got on his nerves all this time. And here's his chance to get rid of his ass. And what does he do? They kidnap the dog. They say, what? It's just a dog. Oh, but he's afraid and he's alone. I was like, oh, cry me a fucking river. I mean, you didn't like this dog all this time, and all of a sudden, you want to save Krypto. Now, mind you, I might be a hypocrite because I'm actually an animal lover, y'all. I'm just saying, in context. He didn't like the dog. This was his chance to get rid of the dog, and he didn't. Instead, he did the right thing once again.
That just proves he's a better man than you.
Nah, man, that ain't got nothing to do with it. How is he a better man than me? I'm a realist.
So you would let the dog stay in there?
Hey, you know, survival of the fittest. Nah, I'm bullshit. I done went and saved my dogs too, man. The monster was cool.
Yeah.
Because he was a cute little fella at first, wasn't he, man? He was the cutest little thing. They said he was going to get bigger. Boy, did he get bigger. How long did it take? How long did it take him to get bigger? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was really cool. I liked the monster, though. I liked that little thing. He was a cute little fella at first, man.
So what about... So Superman's a hero.
Yeah, Superman's a superhero for sure.
But you hated him.
I hated it. I didn't hate him. He just irritates me. You know how you see somebody, you don't necessarily hate them, but you just be
So
like...
do you like the other Superman?
I still think the Christopher Reeve ones is still the best ones.
That's the most goody two shoes.
Well, because he turned bad on one of them. Did you see the one where he turned bad? Did you see the one where he flew in the building? Old girl had her legs out, and he was like,
yeah, but that was like
he was like, I hope you don't want me to save you because I don't do that anymore. And she was like, I'm long past saving. And you remember what I'm saying? He grew a beard. You know what I'm saying? Looked like he was part of a motorcycle gang. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, I like that.
Still, that was like the third one.
Yeah, but still, he still embodied it. You know.
So you hated him. You didn't like him.
I didn't hate him. Not because I'm gonna be honest with you. I always cheer for the villains. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight. I always go for the villains because the villains are cooler. Okay. Not that I'm a maniacal asshole, or not that I'm an evil person. It's just that the villains are cooler. You gotta admit that. The villains always are cooler. Always. The villains always cooler. The Jedi, just like the Jedi, they got too much holding them back. You know what I'm saying? They can't have a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You get the shit slapped out of you, but you can't really fight them back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no, that's not how the world works. Straight up. Superman. If he fighting a villain over here, if another villain throw a bus at a crowd of people, he gonna break off the fight over here and go save them. I mean, look. Obviously, he was getting his ass whooped, right? And I'd be like, well, you know, I saved most of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Don't you see how the villains use that against them, though? You see what I'm saying? The villains use that against them all the time. That's why. Now, you can't, and you know, you can't fight that, can you? Sometimes, man, you got to do what you got to do. And I'm not saying that if you have powers, I just go murder people. But I mean, let's be realistic. If I'm fighting a war, we got to. I make a press conference. I say, look, I'm gonna try to fight this motherfucker, but some of y'all ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are not gonna make it. Cause I can't let them use that as a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Because if they kill me, everybody dying. You dig what I'm saying? So it's some collateral damage always in wars, always collateral damage. You think when wars are fought, you know how many. And I'm not saying this is a good thing.
He's Superman. He should be better.
No, Superman should be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Stop being such a goody two shoes. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of Lex Luthor's ass. Now, let me ask you something. Would you put up with Lex Luthor's bullshit? If you got to think about it, the answer's no. Tip got to think about it. I mean, just think of time and time again.
Okay, if
he tried to kill all these people. He's killed people. And every time he breaks out of jail, now you got to go do this same bullshit over and over again. And each time it gets worse, progressively worse.
If he was like in an actual suit and I was actually fighting him, I'd probably, at least he's like doing it himself.
Well, at least rip a couple of arms off. I'm just saying. Why not rip a couple? I mean, just to let him know you ain't playing with him. But then he'll probably make some robotic arms that's even better than That's why I say he got to go.
Okay, he has to go.
Yeah, straight up. That's what I'm saying. But overall, the movie was good. And I think they picked the right person casted it. I ain't gonna shit on the movie like that.
Do you think Ultron's gonna come back as Bizarro?
I hope so. That's the character I'm looking for, Bizarro. He does everything backwards. You know, kind of like me.
I assume the black hole sucked him up to some planet.
Yeah. But so hopefully he does. Hopefully that'd be cool though if he's Bizarro.
Yeah.
They need a Bizarro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because he wanted the main. Because if you really think about it, Superman's arch enemies don't never be up to par to him. So
okay, so 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, maybe a 7.5. Because like I said, I like the movie, and I don't regret seeing it.
Would you watch it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I watch it again, I do want to watch it again just so I might appreciate something more about it. My only critique is, see, when I was watching the movies, I got to keep my mind in the frame of this is Superman, not Batman. Because, you know, Batman, you out of here. You know what I'm saying? Now, why he didn't get rid of the Joker, but he actually did in the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I be looking for. Rip some arms off. You know, I mean, paralyze somebody or something. I mean, just the bad guys. I mean, you got to let them know you ain't bullshit, man.
Just laser off their arms.
Something like that, yeah. Just in your thoughts when you fight, you say, what would Homelander do? Straight up. That's all you got to do and you'll be all right. But it's a 7.5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the movie. You know what I'm saying? But to me, just Superman and Genius is too much of a goody two shoes, man. That's all. Like, you can kind of agree with that, can't you?
Yeah, I'd give it an 8.
Oh, okay. So we got the same. We got just almost the same thing. So that's what episode of Three Busted Dorks. Thanks. And like I said, this is not just a Star Wars program. This is also anything nerd related. So, but it's mainly Star Wars, but this is anything nerd related. And we got a special guest. I'm gonna review a special guest for y'all in the coming episode. Stay tuned. May the force be with you and keep it nerdy.